One of the biggest challenges, if not the biggest challenge, for community-led total sanitation is sustainability. With this in mind, CLTS Knowledge Hub convened a workshop bringing together experts from different parts of the world to write chapters on different aspects of sustainability.
The major challenges that we've found in sustaining open defecation-free communities in Zambia this far has been that communities largely live in areas where it is very common for them to experience collapsing latrines, especially those ones that are marginalized, do not get to have enough inputs into production of appropriate latrine technologies that would actually help them to have durable as well as financially accessible latrine options. So my chapter focuses on sustainable methods of alleviating this particular inefficiency.
The chapter I'm writing is actually focusing on the politics of institutionalization and how they impact on sustainability. We see that CLTS has remained very much supported only maybe by NGOs and donors. We haven't reached a point where we see increased investment by the government itself.
In Laos, it's a question of mainly moving people from open defecation to defecation into latrines, because open defecation is a big problem. Whereas in Vietnam, the problem is much more of people moving from unhygienic latrine use to improved latrines. In a nutshell, what I'm trying to report on is about institutionalizing approaches and monitoring systems that track behavioral change by whole communities in 3 countries. Indonesia, which has moved the farthest along the change continuum, and Laos and Vietnam.
In Kenya, one major challenge we've had with sustaining ODF has been the fact that we haven't gone beyond verification and certification to keep on engaging the community to ensure the sustainability of their ODF status. With regard to my individual chapter, I'm looking at the Kenya experience with third-party certification, where we're moving from one nationally controlled and contracted process to where all the counties will have their own system of verification and certification that works and that is independent.
The stuff that Mike Nillo and I have been writing on are things we've been working on for sort of 2-3 years, so it's something that we've been refining and working on in a few different countries now. So the phased approach is looking at going beyond ODF and having verification of higher levels of sanitation development, so bringing in sort of broader environmental sanitation goals. And financing is very much around reaching the poorest without messing up CLTS and sanitation marketing.
We've studied the main challenges of sustaining open defecation-free communities in Bangladesh, and the chapter I'm writing for this book, I used it as an opportunity to tell the story of Bangladesh, to give some of the history of sanitation, programming, campaigning, and now how the national consciousness is favoring sanitation. It's not a big controversy anymore whether you should use toilets or not. It's really pretty much everybody agrees it's the dignified thing to do.